most of those who have handled poetry. Mortgages are exchanged, savings built up special trees, backed up in the sun and weather are not like used to be, for nature consists of these two elements.
He was disturbed by the thought that all this beauty was fated to extinction, that it would vanish when winter came, like all human beauty, and all the beauty and splendor that men have created or may create. But to revert to our previous discussion, such melancholic humor is already mixed in nature. It's the first sign
These considerations occurred to me first, but I noticed that I had made no impression either upon the poet or upon the poem.
Since the spark was not enough to set the soul on fire, and fire is so delightful, the soul is left without fire.
My failure led me to infer that some powerful emotional factor was at work which was disturbing their judgment, and I believed later that I had discovered it.
Just as the fire is about to start, the spark comes out and the soul is left desire to suffer again.
Spoiled their enjoyment of beauty was the thing I was ready to discover.
No attention should be paid to those persons who do not say, no attention should be paid to those persons, even if they say, see, hear, or understand.
The idea that all this beauty was transient has given these two sensitive minds the fortitude this morning to escape all power. And since the mind instinctively recoils from anything that is beautiful, they felt the enjoyment of beauty interfere
because they are plagued by many hallucinations.
We are not here as those angels, celestial powers and bodies, sun and moon, to finish our course without all offense, with such constancy to continue for so many ages, but subject to infirmities, misery.
Others, however, think that
I could not.
destitute of willpower, that they may keep themselves together, will not.
It is to be hoped that the same will be true of the losses caused by this war.
Consider the darkness.
It would be too senseless and too presumptuous to believe it. Once the morning is over, that will be found that. But I did dispute such expectations of you as the transience or discovery.
Well, there is someone, because all who indeed is to overcome, he overcomes through the
On the contrary, an increase.
Some suppose that they are earthly vessels, and for that reason they yield to all who meet them, lest they be broken. They are like ordinary stones that lie around without any shine, as if randomly scattered.
Please interrupt, tossed and tumbled up and down, carried about with every small blast, often molested and disappointed, slender attention, uncertain, brittle, and so,
Mourning over the loss of something that we have loved or admired seems so natural.
Is it this present imaginary ones, and by meditating
which they hide their own, and finding rest in what gives them pleasure.
Limitation in the possibility of enjoyment. Beauty of the human form and face vanish forever in the course of our own lives, but their evanescence only lends them a fresh charm.
I repeat, as what to do God's position is like, but there is no other remedy for it than to make it
Thought of the transience of beauty should interfere with their joy.
ways and means that all possessed persons. If words do not suffice, use punishment. If light punishment is not enough, try heavy.
Nature
terror,
is destroyed by
they
winter
make
once
themselves
again next year,
miserable,
so
as
that
they
in
can
relation
make
to the
most
length of our
real
lives,
miseries.
it can in fact be
But to
regarded as
psychologists,
eternal.
mourning is a great riddle. But to psychologists, mourning is a great riddle. One of those phenomena which cannot be themselves explained, but to which other obscurities can be traced.
You may often see cause to suspect. You may often see cause to suspect
And
that
the
the
world is
spiritual
still
troubles of
full
your
of
knowledge
unless surprise.
are not of
A
such
time
an
may indeed
original
come when the
magnitude.
pictures and statues which we admire today will crumble to dust.
Self-will and freedom go by the name soul's understanding is so dark. This term should not be uttered, for the term seems to whatever the imagination represent any control.
These considerations appeared to me incontestable, but I noticed that I had made no impression either upon the poet or upon my friend. Led me to infer that some powerful emotional factor was at work which was disturbing their judgment, and I believed later that I had discovered what it was.
Just as the fire is about to start, spark was out, and the soul was left with the desire to suffer again.
Just as the fire is about to start, spark was out, and the soul is left with the desire to suffer again.
While their enjoyment of beauty must have been removed.
No attention should be paid to those persons, even if they say, here. No attention should be paid to those persons, even if they say,
since the spark was not enough to set the soul on fire,
The idea that all this
so
beauty was
delightful,
transient,
the soul
given
is
these
left
two
with that
sensitive
pain.
minds a foretaste of mourning and ecstasies. And since the mind instinctively recoils from anything that is painful, they felt the enjoyment of beauty interfered with the thoughts of strength.
We are not here as those angels, celestial powers and bodies, sun and moon, to finish our course without all offense, with such constancy to continue for so many ages, but subject to infirmities, miseries,
interruption, constant tumble up and down, carried about with every small blast. Often less attention should be paid to splendor seems uncertain, brittle, so here is all that we can trust to. No attention should be paid to those persons, even if they say.
The loss of something that we had loved or admired seems so natural. The idea that all this beauty was transient was giving these two sensitive minds a foretaste of mourning and ecstasies. And since the mind instinctively
see cause to suspect that the spiritual troubles of your melancholic are not of such an original as is pretended for. If you trace them, you may perhaps find out that some very intolerable vexation or some temporal troubles began their uneasiness.
This capacity for love is diverted from the ego onto objects, which are thus, in a sense, taken into obscurities.
Now the affectations of the mind violent and lasting indifference to matters, laziness, motion.
If the objects are destroyed, or if they're lost to us, our capacity for love is once more liberated, and it can then either take other objects instead, or it can temporarily return to the ego.
If this disease doth continue long, it occasions foolishness, epilepsies, apoplecsies, various madness, illusions, blindness, wonderful fancies,
We possess, as it seems, a certain amount of capacity for love.
But why it is that this detachment should be such a painful space is a mystery to us, and we have not hitherto been able to frame any hypothesis.
If this disease doth continue violent exercise into foolishness, ebbing night and day, most serious madness.
We only see that our capacity for love clings to its object, and will not renounce those that are lost, even when a substitute lies for immortality.
Nothing, however, can be more hideous than the purely melancholy brooding over this which is wondrous.
Such then is mourning.
Brooding over one and the same idea to which there is no solution is a stupid.
We only see that our capacity for love clings to its objects, and will not
The
renounce
conversation
those
with the
that
poet
are
took place
lost,
in the
even when a substitute lies already.
But I am disposed to think that new change of scene or climate, and perhaps different circumstances, amongst
Such then is mourning.
Brooding over one and the same idea.
That as they're lost to us, our capacity for love is raised and dissipates, and it can then either take other objects instead, or it can on the contrary, it increases.
Some suppose that the wonderful fancies, laughter, crying, singing, sighing.
Such a painful
Melancholy is a